Mankind lives a beautiful lie. Do you want to hear it? Well, of course you do. The lie is that mortals are not animals. How can one not appreciate the joke? An animal that does not think itself an animal. Hilarious. This was not always so. You were once animals under my purview. Just another animal with prey to hunt and predators to be hunted by. This was my gift to you see. The flayed goat horn. A release from my command. Freedom from this cycle. Seek out the flayed goat horn and obtain my essence.
Rejoice, my friend. The light shines above us.
What the hell? Get out of my way.
Feeling lightheaded? It's the fog. The shroud returns to claim everything. Eventually, its pull takes all. So it always was. So it always will be. Once I'd made my decree known, all animals submitted to it. The wolf, the deer, the hedgehog, every single one now knew mankind was to be separated from them and honored my command. All except one, a goat. A billy goat refused and was flayed alive and roasted on a pike for this heresy. But that only made the thing more stubborn.
Sounds like somebody I know. Like, think, nudge, nudge.
The flayed goat ran, now barely recognizable as an animal, and hid in a dark pit in the forest. Flayed alive, yet still living. Throat cut, yet still it could speak. Roasted and salted, yet uneaten, with teeth as sharp as spears. By allowing man to slay that billy goat, I've granted them the ability to kill beasts at will, no longer constantly under my watchful eye. And in the process, I've lost a part of myself.
Lord Veles speaks to me, as he does to all his champions. His mind is fractured, but it is clairvoyant. He can see parts of the future, and he speaks of the great circle. All that was, all that will be, all that is one. You seek the flayed goat horn, a symbol of Lord Veles' gift, his essence. He gave command over beasts to man, but he never truly committed to it. To him, man will always remain beast. Such is the way of Veles. Lord Veles will give you his essence, his gift. He will let you take it, but mistake it not for kindness. He does it out of necessity, where he can see the future and laughs at its cyclic nature. Veles has spoken, through me. If the shroud consumes me, I have served him well. I am content.
Right by those spiker-roomies there. Oh, got hit by a thing. Rip. And mages off. Rude.
I am the flayed goats, flayed alive, yet still I live. Throat cut, yet still I speak. Roasted and salted, yet uneaten. My teeth are as sharp as spears. I will feast on your blood and tears.
You should have seen your face. Classic. The flayed goat has been dead for a long time now, just like that part of my own soul. Ah, don't give me that long face. Grab that horn and run before the shroud turns you into... well, nothing.
Rude.
I've prevailed. Now all can be my witness.
Rude. That was being rude. Not like I expect anything else. Huh. I get my tier 5 gear.
My gift to mankind, a sliver of my power. Use it well. Don't be too hard on your old Uncle Veles.
With that, it is time to quest for my own spoke of divine essence. With Caradol under the shroud, there is a chance they might get to it before you do, hero. Ever since I took Caradol as my domain, it has been a place of light, where worshippers of my justice can congregate in bliss and bask in the warmth of my divine grace. No, there is a place in Caradol that has always radiated heat. A place that was hallowed even in the dark times of this fair land. Go there, for under the earth there lies my gift to mankind, a part of my own soul.
Work. Be funny if that killed me.
Let the thunder roar. No time for snacks.
The shroud, it devours even the light of the sun. It will not be long before we are all turned, pulled back into primordial darkness.
Some fire cleanse you. Consider this trial complete.
Ripped. Looking red.
Some fire cleanse you.
It's
Your mending is nigh.
ow. Rude. That's what you get for punching me. Get the crosses of super death.
With the gift of Velis, mankind has separated itself from beasts. But even this honor was not enough to save this fragile creature from the perils of the wild. Dark lands spawned dark things, and the Shroud was much more prevalent in the land of Rod at the time. They needed help. They needed a weapon. They needed light. So light I gave them. The ember that lit the fires of enlightenment, that gave them flame and power. Though it took a part of my own soul, this was my gift.
Some fire cleanse you.
No.
No.
Huh.
nigh.
Horns, huh? Get wrecked. Epitome, demagogue of decay.
I am overburdened.
It is here, the first flame, the ember that beget all, the greatest weapon given to man. No need to dig, for I shall summon it once again. My ember, the first flame. Take it. I trust you, my champion.
Is this all? Barely a challenge.
Nice. Get all those leader positions.
Without my flame, the last trace of divine protection is gone from Caradol. It is now truly dark Caradol, forsaken, left to the Titan. I hope you will triumph, hero.
What nonsense! Of course there will be triumph! Now you must get my part! Unlike those two, don't expect it to be a walk in the forest. Nay, getting my gift will be a true challenge! Go now! What are you waiting for? Look at this mess! I fear not the Titan, but perhaps it is best to keep a low profile for the sake of speed, you see. Now, listen up! I am no tale weaver, but my tale is simple and clear. Mortals became proud of their gifts. They are no longer beasts, and they can fight both Shroud and Beast with the flames Daebog gave them. So they grew bold, arrogant, vain. They needed to be put back in their place, you see. Might makes right, yes, but nothing is above the gods. Their petty blood feuds and squabbles grew so frequent, they risked undoing all we've done for the foolish creatures. This is why I gave them my gift, the knobbed staff, or what that fool Velis likes to call the knobbed rod. A symbol of my own justice, something to resolve every dispute. Holding it, or being beaten by it, one could never tell a lie. No wonder they coined the saying, "A good stick comes from heaven."
You're a confusing friend.
Your ending is nigh.
Wow, they hit me. Sure.
I can't do that. I am overburdened.
Sure.
What sort of weasel refuses to fight, but sends his disgusting fog to consume everything? Titan. More like a fat serpent eating dirt for a living. Hurry up then! We cannot afford you dying in the mist when we are so close.
That.
If there was one thing mortals needed, it was the firm hand of justice, of order, or better still, a fist! Can you guess how long it took me to realize it is futile for me to act as both their judge and executioner? Centuries! Eventually, I gave up on the whole sorry lot. But my brothers and sisters, they persuaded me, so I created the knobbed staff. Let them learn divine justice, and then let the silly creatures enforce it themselves. A shard of my own essence, embodied in a stick to beat people with. I say it is a fair deal and a lovely gift.
Wrecked. You also get wrecked. And you.
The knobbed staff is never the same one, fool. Why, I used to make the bloody thing every solstice. How? With lightning and sheer power! There we go! The knobbed staff! My divine justice! The gift of might! I'm sure it is the ingredient that will make the Godslayer the most potent weapon of all! My brothers trust you with their essences, so I will trust you with mine.
I am overburdened.
Ooh.
I can't do that. I am overburdened.
Rank 6.
I am overburdened.
Doubly lightning rod. Probably number one.
Number one for me. On all the missions, yeah.
Delicious.
Jabog, can we not forge the Godslayer without the fourth essence? Can we not let her legacy rest?
No, my brother. The Godslayer requires all of our gifts, and that includes that of Morana. The blood of Morana, the last ingredient. She bled once for the mortals, and then bled once more when she died.
Luckily for us, our champion here can travel into the underworld. Her sacred blood is there, for all that was living is reflected in the underworld. Oh, come now. You've gotten familiar with the land of the dead by now. I have the feeling that a sliver of the Death Goddess would not be that hard to find.
Gonna go meet Morana. Or Live Morana.
You are the only one that can journey into the underworld without consequence, and so you are the only one that can find Morana's essence there. There is a chamber, a tomb, a throne room, perhaps both. It is her sanctum within the land of the dead, her retreat where she would practice her spellcraft in solitude. If any sliver of her essence, her blood, can be found anywhere, it would be there.
No time for snacks. We have work to do.
Trying to smack me. TikTok spawned. Oh no.
I can't do that.
Ugh, I've hit. Bullshit. Semi-invisible guys are kind of annoying. Correct. Care about them more than me.
I can't do that.
Ugh, stupid run killer.
I am overburdened. No.
Go double back and get the other 2 rooms.
I am overburdened.
Link.
I can't do that. No.
No. It's above my legacy level anyways. Don't even know why I bothered.
I can't do that. No. Your ending is nigh.
And you're gonna die, bitch.
Brothers, sisters, you seek to find the sanctum of the mistress. I will not stop you, for the mistress has commanded it long ago. The underworld welcomes you. Yes.
Continuing onward.
devoured by Triglav before we could have sought out our sister amongst the dead. Please, hero, tell her of our plight. Tell her we miss her. Tell her.
Tell her this, tell her that! Fool! Marana has been gone for so long! Svarog knows if her spirit is even there anymore, or if it has moved on, beyond. All we have left is her blood. That will have to be enough.
As I don't have to deal with any backwards bullshit. Ugh. I accidentally hit S. For even a split moment. Screwed up my entire run. Always annoying. Accidentally. A second to cast that spell.
Rejoice, my friend. The light shines upon us. The mortals abused the gifts of the gods, no longer faced armed with fire and flame. And now, free of the fear of death, mankind ravaged the land of want. The mistress did not take kindly to heresy, so she gave man a new gift. A part of her essence, a drop of her blood, and the fear returned tenfold. From then on, death loomed like a specter in the hearts of men. And they shivered in terror at the thought of us Reapers taking their souls into the underworld to be judged by her. Judged by the mistress.
Huh. Death. For the embodiment. Get wrecked. Oh, I got hit.
Brothers, sisters, the mistress has foreseen this. Venice is not the only one that can glimpse the future. The circle makes another rotation. The ley lines break and reform. This is not Morana's sanctum.
Will do. That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Morana knew much, perhaps even more than me. Yet she could not have predicted her own death. Or could she have? Sometimes I wonder if the goddess of death went to die willingly. Sometimes I wonder.
Really mean to do that, but yeah, it's fine. Don't get hit like that. Like,
No time for snacks. We have work to do.
50 seconds, no! Correct. Wow. Plus. What the fuck?
I can't do it.
Or chicken. Rest in peace, chicken. Oh, I got hit by that guy right away. And that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and that guy, and also that guy, and this guy. get hit by this guy. Get a bitch. There. Okay. Hit by everything. Hit by everything. La 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 la. I'm a failure. Failure of a speedrunner. Oh, I already got hit. I got hit in the middle of being hit by nothing. Well, that one at least.
Sunfire cleanse you!
Really? Fucking... Whatever that weird interrupt is. Messing with my runs.
Children of Pantheon, rejoice, for she has bled for you. She has bled for you for too long.
Lovely. One I did again. Despite getting hit like 3 times. Rip. On retail, I will make sure that I am #1 and have 0 hits. 0 hit max combo. Or TM. Hmm, 7 of 7.
Is this not blasphemous to intrude into her sanctum? We should not dishonor her so.
Morana protected her sanctum with powerful spells.
Oh.
It won't be easy for our trooper here. Have faith, Brother Perun. Morana knew much more than we. I'm sure she would approve of our champions, visiting her sanctum.
I feel like sanctum is code for bedroom. I don't know how I feel about that.
Hold still and hold fast, or the mark cannot be activated.
The light shines upon us.
Correct. String. Really? 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 Extra really? Extra super really? 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 Extra really? Really fucking really? 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 I hate these guys. Fuck. Are they invincible? Why are they invincible? Why must you be invincible? Rude. Such annoyance. Wow. 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 Rude. That's major in the future. Okay. Nothing. Fuck. How does this work?
This was easier than I thought.
Really? 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 Can I not use it? Can I not use any of my skills in here? Bastards. Love not being able to leaderboard because skills. Fucking this bitch needs to go the fuck away.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
Insert frustration here.
Come on then! Stay on that damned mark! Put your back into it!
I'd love to, but my skills is broken.
opened the path to the sanctum of Morana, hero. Do not disturb her rest, but obtain her gift, or we are all consigned to oblivion.
You literally just told me, like, a few things ago to go bother her with shit.
No.
What do you want? God.
I am overburdened.
Question mark? Oh. I'm not gonna do well this round. Bitch. Correct. What the hell? Six, like 6. Ooh, legacy 5, but it's useless. Yep.
Brothers, sisters, the sanctum is a mausoleum, not a grave. You will not find the mistress's spirit here, nor her blood. For your efforts, I will give you something you will need. It has been foretold. The circle will close once more. I've prevailed. Now all can be my witness.
A vial? What in Shroud's name is that supposed to mean? The gatekeeper gave you a stupid vial?
Calm yourself, Pagan. The gatekeeper is trying to send us a message that our sister foretold before her death. By giving us the vial, the gatekeeper hints at what we must do.
Why do you have to make everything so cryptic, Dabog? It is quite simple. Her radiant blood is out there, where she fell so long ago. We should have thought of that before, eh? No hard feelings, hero.
To go to the place where Morana fell is to journey deep into the Shroud, Primeval's turf. It's not a good idea, but it is all we've got. We will keep most of the Shroud off you while you move, but you must go find her blood, back where it all began.
Wow, 3-2. Damn.
are near the spot where Morana perished. It pains me to revisit this place, even if I experience it vicariously.
Go on.
Man, I'm so fucking close to using it. Want to restart, but I'm like, meh. And there's a run killer anyways.
I can hear you, Lightbringer, child of Svarog. You seek her blood. Why? You left her. You left her to die. Your own kin.
Say no more, foul spawn of the Shroud. We were children. We were just children.
Were you now? Oh, but you weren't children, Lightbringer. You are far from children. No time for snacks. We have work to do.
Or John. Oh, I got froze. Or frostbitten.
Heed not the words of the Titan, for I remember us as little children, innocent, exploring and creating, just like Father instructed us. You remember my tale. Morana was killed, ambushed by the Titan, and we had no choice but to run. Nothing more than younglings, scared and powerless. We were children. We must have been. We must have been.
Interesting. Wonder where the story is gonna go. I really have no idea. I haven't really read up on Slavic lore, so don't have an idea. Really, I got hit. Oh, that was close.
Some fire cleanse you.
Half a second too late. Probably a split second too late. Wait, I got hit by something? Heckle. Ring. The Heckama-lighter. Heckama-lizzles. Hamakaluzels. Hamakalulu. Hamakalua. Whatever the fuck his name is. Dude from Hitchhiker's Guide. Hamakalua? Something?
Yourself on honor and bringing light to those enshrouded in darkness. But you are a fraud, Lightbringer. You led your brothers in betraying her. You talked them into leaving her to be consumed by the fog. See my will made manifest in scorching
Oh shit. It was a complaint I said that like Tabag was just like, no brother, we must not go back for her. And then they left. And now it's just like, oh man, you should have gone back for her, you dishonorable fuck. This is my opinion. I'll take it.
I have seen this once in a dream. All of it. At your journey's end lies the kiss of death. A mound of shattered aspirations. A renewal of apotheosis. And the closing of the cycle. Are you in for a ride?
is nigh.
Oh, there was another enemy there.
Rejoice, my friend. The light shines upon us. fire cleanse you!
Oh fuck, I got hit again? So confused about that. Like I have... Alright, because invincibility doesn't keep me from getting hit. Bullshit. That's bullshit.
Veles, funny little Veles, lonely little Veles. Have you told them your little secret? Did you confess the true origin of your madness?
Say no more! You weave nothing but lies, but you're not very good at it.
You feared her, little god of beasts. You envied her and were in awe of her. For she could see farther than you. So when you left her to die, you were sad, yes. But also, you were relieved.
I said silence! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
He drank her blood. Is that why he Craig Ray? That makes sense, or she had future sight and now he has future sight. Assumed her. Wow, that was god awful. This is a bad room. I'm trapped in a trap. The trap, it's a bear trap. Trap, trap. Really? You gonna freeze me, son? This run is not going well.
Consider this trial complete.
She was the best of us, Morana. How the guilt racks me, crushes me. She was the only one to understand my visions, to truly know why I wandered the void alone. I miss her so. We have failed her. Perhaps Primeval should destroy everything. Perhaps this is the only penance. Perhaps we, children of Svarog, do not deserve to have this world. We have failed her.
Sunfire cleanse you!
Yep. Spread the head. Get frozen, I guess. Oh, rip.
Let the thunder roar!
There. At least one room went okay. At least I'm not a complete and utter failure. Only mostly a failure.
Sunfire cleanse you! is nigh.
Damn. Fucker hit. Yeah, that's not terrible.
When little Daborse ran, little Veles was eager to go, for it left him with no rival. You lack to be the wisest of all, don't you, Veles? Your pride leads to betrayal, leads to death, the death of all. Is this all? Barely a challenge.
Yeah, well, Captain Bye. Also, I've been scoring #1 on all the leaderboards for the campaign. Cause you know, that's how I roll. Don't forget to hype before you leave. If you want. Look at all of the not caring I give about any of that loot. I'm not even gonna save it. I'm like, nah. Whatevs. It is whatevs.
I fear no Shroud Spawn, no Titan, no Demon. Bring it on! We can take them, hero, with courage and resolve.
Where was your might when you needed it most, child of Svarog? What happens when your thunder, your rage, your power means nothing? How do you face defeat? You can't, can you?
I will have your head for this, Titan! I will have your head for killing her!
You've had your chance, and you have failed. Now, all you have is words and broken promises.
Thanks for the follow, Attack Gorilla. One Attack Gorilla. I have acquired an Attack Gorilla. I believe that means I succeed in life. Right? Alright. Bug.
Let the thunder roar!
Tried to grab the invincibility in time, but whatever. I guess I'll go this way. Chicken! Dead. Arrow's dead. Yep. Ah. Stupid worm! Fuck dead.
Consider this trial complete.
Worm messing up my combos. That's why I like survival, because I can just like let them all come out and decide what best to kill and how best to kill it. Going this way, and then go down, and up. Rude. Oh, you hit me. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god damn it, god fucking damn stupid worms. Refuse to farm summonables. Give me that rope shard, thank you.
Pagan would rather leave his own sister to die in the shroud than face defeat. His courage is only good for fights, but it is nothing when it comes to accepting his failures. He is weak, and she knew this. Pagan will be destroyed by his failures, just like everything else.
I got that one actually. That was good.
The Titan is a liar! There was nothing we could have done! Marana died in the heat of battle. She dove headfirst into combat with the Titan, a creature almost as powerful as Svarog himself. There was no saving her, no gain in all of us dying as well. I fear no Titan. Why, if it was up to me, I would have charged that thing even if it meant my own demise. It was Debog that persuaded us to run. He of the silver tongue. He held me back. Otherwise, I would have killed that creature, or died trying.
Pit the gods against each other. Good. What we need.
Is nigh.
Good. Correct. Yeah. It's cool, it was like be just in a normal room. Cool. I like rares. I like rare enemies. React. translating bolts. Aura. Well, how about get dead aura?
Some fire cleanse you.
Thorn, Summoner, Leviathan. You're squishy, get wrecked. You did.
Children of Svarog, you have been judged and found wanting. Your lackey tries to find your fallen sister, but it is of no use. Come to me and be destroyed. Not all of Svarog's offspring are as narrow-minded as these. I am fortunate to have come to destroy, and have found not only understanding, but blessings. I am your blessed shepherd, your sacred destroyer. This is my time. Turn away, lackey, and witness the shroud eat away at Svarog's creation, or continue and be obliterated. See my will made manifest in scorching power.
Can I have that gold, sir? Can I just come in here and get that gold? Thank you. So you can't hurt me. He has like a cool like anime face on his toe right here. Hang on, dragon, get the fuck out of the way. We're gonna do a thing that we did yesterday. I'm gonna highlight this, point it out. File, edit with paint B. Gonna just point it. This fucking anime fucking shit. There. There's a beautiful, beautiful face in his toe. There. Look at that anime face. Look at that anime face. Anime faceu. Okay. Moving on. Wow. How dare you, Rain? How dare ooh. How dare. To the max.
We were but children, just little children. So young, innocent. Who could blame us? Who could blame us?
The The cycle must close once more. The cycle must close once more. The cycle ends with guilt and forgiveness. Guilt and forgiveness.
What are you all babbling on about? Champion, go get her blood! The Titan is a master of lies. That is all there is. Go! Go before it is too late!
Gonna get fucking wrecked. Yes. What was that? That was something about text.
You're doing good. Keep at it. The place where Marana fell is up there. Without the Godslayer, you cannot truly hurt divine creatures.
Well, for once, there's a nice linear path. Great. What? Oh. I will take all of this, thank you. You think you can step on me? I don't think so. I have magical dodging and invincibility power. Get fucking...
You are unknown to me, Lackey of Svarog. Can you not see you are fighting for the betrayers? You are fighting for the losing side. The demon is you. Your masters are being punished for their sins, and with them, all of creation.
Worms, eat all of you. Ow. That actually was rather significant pain. Here's more significant pain for you.
In scorching power.
Okay, so you piss me off, and then I use my crosses of death on you. Fault. It's your own fault.
Chin up, hero. The Titan is yet to assault you. Perhaps the stupid thing is afraid.
That's basically me during midterms. I'm just like, I could totally get through this. It's not gonna happen. Thunder. Did I get anything good? Nope, I got a whole bunch of garbage. Whole bunch of garbage. Get down to the goal.
Svarog should have never made this land, this abomination. He is a traitor to all of us in the Shroud. He consumed others so that he could create this travesty. His children will be destroyed along with his creation. All but one. The only one that understands the truth.
Coming for Marana and her blood, which is on the bottom of your foot, apparently, I assume. I mean, I've assumed that since, like, the start, that I would go, like, peel her off the bottom of your foot.
Accept oblivion.
Ow. Ow.
Rejoice, my lord. The light shines upon us.
Alright, moving on.
Your masters have failed you. Let the thunder roar.
Really? Really? Oh, I guess I already cleared that room. Okay. That's all right then. There was a chest pack there. Oh well. Ooh. Entry break in there.
Will end in ruin.
Blackshade Natasha. Gonna beat the game. Gonna be fancies. Boundary break my way in. Gonna happen eventually.
It will end in ruin.
know how I got hit, but I will accept this. Wait, what? Ooh. Probably can't use it.
Is this what you hope to find? Her essence? Have it. Truly, this is a time of revelation.
There! This is where she was slain! Her radiant blood is still there! Svarog bless us! We still have a chance! Collect it, warrior!
Looks like a trap.
So, you have arrived, at last. You have searched long, but in all the wrong places. Tell me, what do you know of suffering? What do you know of betrayal? Can you imagine what it was like to be there, alone, smothered by nothingness, bride to darkness, left to the shadow? How it hurts to know your brothers will fail you, yet still hope they will not. I made the sacrifice willingly. I attacked Primeval to buy them some time. Yet not once did they look back. Oh, they mourned and wailed, but only once they were back in their haven, safe and sound. Not once did they come back here to find me, not even to try and retrieve my corpse. Had they only mustered the meager courage to do so, they would have known I still lived. So I have waited, wandering the shroud. First hopeful, then saddened, then vengeful. Long have I planned my retribution. I knew I was going to be betrayed. I knew my brothers would abandon me. Yet still, it hurt so much. I have wandered the shroud alone, and in the shroud, I found him. My tool of destruction, the instrument of my vengeance. You are no more than a puppet playing your part. Lessons must be learned, and my vengeance completed. Come, let us dance this final dance.
Divine boss level 40, ranged, melee, fighter, tank, summoner, and disabler. Nice.
This does not bode well. My injuries overtake me.
Can you remember? I made not what I knew. You are no more.
I am Morana, daughter of the Shroud, goddess of death, lady of frost, and mistress of knowledge. You cannot truly wound me. Send my brothers a message. I will destroy all they love. I will let Primeval feast upon the remains of their creations. They will learn despair. They will learn hopelessness. They will learn repentance.
I've prevailed. Davog and Perrin be my witness.
Morana lives? She lives! Brothers, rejoice, our sister lives!
This cannot be. I saw her fall. I saw her fall. I saw!
We will celebrate her return later, for she has been corrupted by Primeval. She must be. We must help her. We must.
And help her we shall. You, warrior, forge the Godslayer. You shall need it for the Titan. We will come with you and talk some sense into our long-lost sister.
Good luck, champion. If there is one that can do this, it is you.
I am but a mortal, a simple blacksmith. Yet I saw this coming, hero. As soon as he brought the Kutia, I knew it will be the key that turns the tide. We have nothing more to lose, I say. Use it. Create the Godslayer. End this madness.
So, here we are. The end of the road. If I am perfectly honest, I didn't think you'd make it. And now look at you. You have the most powerful item in the land of Rod. Here's to you using it well. Tell Primeval Nirdala sends her regards before you cave his head in.
I hate goodbyes, that I do. You're pretty eager to die, my friend, but think of your family. No family? Then your friends. Think of Dukat. I've written up a neat document here so that all of your possessions go to Dukat should you perish. But I will happily tear it up, that I will, if you survive. Good luck, hero!
My mic was muted that entire time, so you couldn't hear me talking about this delicious bread. And how I think that I should murder the gods with the Godslayer, because they deserve it, because they left her behind. But you didn't get to hear all that, so alas. I wonder how long my mic was off for.
All this sand will turn to glass once I have finished my noble work.
Totally boundary breaking. I want to get like actual Gen Cop stuff.
Marana, sweet sister, Svarog bless this day. May he be at peace, knowing that you are still alive.
Perrin, you simpleton, look into her eyes. Does she look happy to see us? Do you think that Titan pet of hers is our friend?
Sister, please, tell us. What is happening? How are you still here? Why are you doing this? You must tell us.
I must tell you nothing. You have come to bear witness to my vindication, to pay for your sins, to suffer for your cowardice. Now, you will stay here, and watch as I slay your champion, and know true fear. Let us see if my brothers have learned anything in all this time.
Alright, am I just fighting you again? Alrighty then. Correct. Damn it, it's all the way over there again. Really? Fucking bitch. Damn.
thanks for the follow, babies.
Boss fight is a bitch. Frick. Put him around. Shields, thank you. YouTube. Alright, it's all the way on the other side. Missile killer. Outside. Oh, I can just clear my debuffs that way? Shit.
The Godslayer. You have truly forged it. The circle closes once more. My brothers learned their
Still
lesson.
glitch, doesn't have a second phase.
Stifled their own pride and gave you the trust to take their essence. Only one thing remains. Use that weapon and destroy Primeval. Close the circle and let it begin anew. The path of redemption is complete.
Mirana, you would break your word. I was promised all. I shall not be denied.
My power is nothing without my brothers and sisters. Without unity, we are nothing. This I've learned.
Just like final flash that bitch. Pwn.
The circle is now closed. You are forgiven.
Without death, there is no life. Without solitude, there is no family. This I've learned.
The circle is now closed. You are forgiven.
Acceptance of failure is the only way to the light. Without failing, we cannot be one. This I've learned.
The circle is now closed. You are forgiven. Champion, join us in the Pantheon. There is much to discuss.
I've prevailed. Davog and Perrin be my witness.
Story. Watch tier 5 fucking bullshit. Yep.
I knew you could do it. That I did. I just won a fair share of gold betting on you. What was that? True, not much to spend it on here, but still, I am happy you made it back. Customer of the century, that you are!
Hail, champion! Long may you live in the grace of the gods.
Well, I don't know how I will ever top this. I helped the greatest hero forge the Godslayer using the Drevna Kutia. Might as well retire now, eh?
I hope you're happy. Now I owe money to Dukat. What's next on your journey? Any more gods to kill? Keep me posted, and good luck.
Bet against me, bitch. God. Up, Marana. Hey.
This demonic invasion is in tatters. A failure just like the ones before. Without Primeval and with all of us back, the Shroud Spawn have no chance!
So much has been lost, destroyed. Is this also a part of your lesson, Morana? For if it is a high price to pay.
The circle has been closed, but it must begin anew. I will show you the future and the past. The land of Rod has suffered under the gods, for there was no balance, no unified purpose. For this, it has been destroyed, so that it could be remade. A new circle begins, a restoration of what once was. A goddess of death can revive the fallen. A god of light can restore the shattered. A god of chaos can reclaim nature. And a god of might can bring about order.
So it was. So shall it be. Let the children of Svarog reign once again.
Yay. Ooh, rolling credits. I wish the whole like Final Flash Primeval was a bit more epic though. Like 3 seconds for all my effort is a little bit of a letdown. Silent up there. Oh, you should fucking heal. No. Fuck off. Get out of this fucking silence. There we go.